Black Myth: Wukong has taken the world by storm. The game's trailer announcement in 2020 shattered all records, racking up millions of views in just a few days. Gamers and critics alike were blown away by the game's graphics, combat system, and rich world inspired by the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West. As of today, Black Myth: Wukong has sold a whopping 18 million copies in just 2 weeks. It's one of the best-selling game launches the global gaming industry has ever seen. This record-breaking speed also brought in millions of dollars for Black Myth, Wukong's earliest and biggest investor, Hero Games, the largest external shareholder of developer Game Science. This is also a well-deserved achievement for Daniel Wu, founder of Hero Games, who went all in on the game inspired by Journey to the West. Black Myth: Wukong is more than just a game, it's a cultural phenomenon. Upon its release, Black Myth: Wukong quickly became one of the fastest-selling titles in the history of Steam, the world's largest game distribution platform. The game has created a buzz that extends far beyond the gaming community for its portrayal of rich cultural heritage and modern game aesthetics. Chinese media even praised the game for its authentic depiction of historical and cultural relics. Few people know that Wu and Fengji, the founder of Game Science, WU's passion for video games, especially those rooted in Chinese culture, led him down a different path. He took a leap of faith, leaving behind his established career to pursue his dream of creating something truly special. We were like two drowned rats. Neither of us was afraid of failure, and he knew his next step. The only thing was that he needed me to bet bigger, Wu said of the situation at the time. Wu co-founded Hero Games in 2015 after 3 years at renowned Chinese venture capital firm Zhenfund. Coincidentally, this was also the time when Fengji left Tencent. Prior to that, he led a team of 250 people to develop the online role-playing game Asura, also based on the story of the legendary Monkey King. The game initially made a big splash upon release. However, problems arose during operation. At a 300-square-meter office in Shenzhen's Nanshan district, Game Science officially began its journey. Wu described this game studio as an asset not to be missed. However, Game Science suffered a series of setbacks with mobile game projects. Art of War: Red Tides. This strategy game was released in over 154 countries on Apple's App Store and was heavily recommended based on its high player rate, but still failed to generate revenue for Game Science. As Game Science's sole investor and publishing partner, Hero Games has suffered significant losses. The situation became even more difficult as WU's company was in the midst of a multi-year transition from publisher to developer and was facing the same challenges that Game Science had faced. Well-deserved success. For Wu, who left his career as a finance professional to immerse himself in gaming nearly a decade ago, Black Myth: Wukong is more than just a groundbreaking game. After many failures, Wu and Fengji have staked their fortunes on the success of a A game, a blockbuster game with a large production budget in China, a market that has always been a mecca for mobile games. As a commitment, Hero Games has contributed a large portion of the blockbuster's $70 million budget over 6 years of development, an unprecedented effort for a Chinese game project. Initially, the team only hoped to receive some praise from the gaming community. However, luck finally came to Game Science. The success of the trailer exceeded the wildest dreams of anyone on the production team. With stunning graphics, impressive character creation, magical effects, smooth movements, vivid and surprisingly detailed game environments, the clip quickly garnered over 600,000 views on the Black Myth channel, 2.4 million on IGN, and over 10 million on China's Bilibili. Continuing their success, Hero Games built a brilliant marketing campaign in collaboration with the Luckin Coffee brand. Game-themed products were sold out in seconds. Since its release on August 20th, Black Myth: Wukong has consistently broken records for single-player games, eclipsing even blockbusters like Cyberpunk 2077 with its explosive popularity in its home country of China. According to analyst Daniel Ahmad of Nico Partners, the game is estimated to have grossed $700 million so far, second only to the $1 billion in 10 days of the Call of Duty franchise. Daniel Wu is no stranger to the limelight. He is a household name in Asia with a successful career spanning 2 decades. He has starred in blockbuster films, directed critically acclaimed movies, and even ventured into television production. But Wu felt a different calling a desire to tell stories through a new medium, video games. This desire led him to co-found Game Science, an independent game development studio in Shenzhen, China. The studio's mission was clear: to create high-quality games that celebrate Chinese culture and mythology. WU's transition from Hollywood star to indie game developer surprised many. Many questioned his decision to leave behind a secure and successful career path to enter the volatile world of game development. A fusion of tradition and technology, Black Myth: Wukong captivates audiences with its stunning graphics powered by Unreal Engine. The game blends traditional Chinese aesthetics with cutting-edge technology. From lush environments to intricate character designs, every detail comes to life with breathtaking fidelity. The game's impressive combat system delivers a smooth and visceral experience, combining skill-based action with magic inspired by Chinese mythology. What sets Black Myth: Wukong apart is its story. Drawing from Journey to the West, the classic 16th century novel, the game reimagines the tale for a modern audience, exploring themes of heroism and the battle between good and evil. The narrative is deeply intertwined with the gameplay, creating an unforgettable experience. The long road to release. The development of Black Myth: Wukong was a long and arduous journey. The initial announcement trailer, while widely acclaimed, also set a high bar for the final product. The team at Game Science spent years meticulously crafting the game world, refining its mechanics and ensuring that the final product lived up to expectations. They faced numerous challenges along the way, including technical hurdles, creative differences, and the constant pressure of meeting fan expectations. The financial stakes were also high. WU's personal investment in the project, coupled with the resources poured in by other investors, meant that the game's success was paramount. A global phenomenon. Black Myth: Wukong has transcended geographical boundaries, captivating audiences worldwide. The game's success is a testament to the universal appeal of its story, stunning graphics, and innovative gameplay. It proves that games rooted in specific cultures can resonate with a global audience. More importantly, Black Myth: Wukong has shattered preconceived notions about the Chinese game development industry. It demonstrates that Chinese studios can compete on the international stage, creating high-quality games that rival the best in the world. The expert also noted that sales in foreign markets will soon account for a larger share in the future, as Black Myth: Wukong's global reputation is growing. Similar success came to Wu and Hero Games. From an investment of 60 million yuan, $8.5 million in 2017, Hero Games' equity value has skyrocketed. Both Hero Games and Game Science are now considered among the most notable startups in China, a testament to the country's ability to produce a A-A game that is on par with the West. If you want to hear the truth, Game Science's success today is built on 4 consecutive failures. Black Myth: Wukong not only proves that we are capable of making top-notch games, but also that we can tell a good story with elements of Chinese culture, said Wu. Black Myth: Wukong is more than just a video game. It's a cultural icon, a symbol of creativity, perseverance, and the power of storytelling. The game's legacy will continue to inspire developers and gamers for years to come.